Welcome to Dining with Dan. We got 4th of July coming up, Independence Day. What's better for the grill on Independence Day than ribs? So tonight I'm going to actually do country style ribs in the oven. Okay, first thing we want to do for these ribs is make our rub. And you don't have to make this rub. You could use any rub you want. You could use prepackaged rub from the store. Got one in mind, you can make your own. This is the one I like to use. Best I've found. So for this we're going to take 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. To that we're going to mix 2 tablespoons of salt. Take a tablespoon of onion powder. Tablespoon of garlic powder. Take 2 tablespoons of paprika. Take a tablespoon of black pepper, and a half tablespoon of cayenne pepper. Mix that up real well. Also breaking up the brown sugar. Getting it real well mixed. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want to do is preheat our oven to 275 degrees. We're going to take our ribs. These are the country style ribs, so technically they're not really ribs. They're actually cut from the shoulder. It's a pork shoulder. But we're going to take our rub, we're going to basically generously put this over these ribs. I don't know why they call them ribs, but like I said, it's pork shoulder. Really good. If you never had pork shoulder like this, I guess they call them country style ribs because they are really tender like ribs when you cook them right. Get this rub on all the sides. You know, let those sit probably, not long, I'd give them probably like about 5 minutes. Just let that sit and kind of sweat and get this rub connected on there. So I'm going to rinse my hands off and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so once we've given these a chance to sweat a little bit, basically I'm going to take a baking pan with aluminum foil on it. I'm going to take these ribs, put right in the center of that foil. From there we're going to take our other piece of foil, lay it right over the top, and we're going to fold the sides in. toward the end. You want to basically make a tight seal on this. What we're going to do is basically we're going to slow cook these in the oven. They're going to basically steam in their own juices. So you want to make sure that aluminum foil is good and tight. And once your oven's preheated, you want to throw that in there. And center rack for about 2 hours. And then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so it's been about 2 hours. I'm going to pull these ribs out. Set those here. I want to open this up very carefully. Just need steam inside and be hot. From here, we would take these and basically take them out to the grill. I'm going to put barbecue sauce on these, and we would take them out to the grill, but a storm came in and there's thunderstorms and rain, so I'm going to actually put these in here. Actually, I'm going to change this to a broil. I'm going to basically finish them off in the oven. Let me drain this real quick. Here I have a broiling pan here, a roasting pan. I'll put these on top of that. Transfer these wet. Keep them separate. From there, we're going to take some barbecue sauce. Use your favorite. Basically just want to cook these really well with some barbecue sauce. What we're doing, we're just creating another layer of flavor on these. Now, keep in mind, I mean, normally with ribs, if you want good, tender, flavorful ribs, you're talking hours slow cooking. This is actually, because you steamed it in the bag like that, it's fastest method I've seen, and it turns out really good. So, and we don't really have to wait for the broil to preheat. As long as the burner's on, it should be warm enough in there. So I'm going to basically throw these back in there. I'm going to basically let them cook for about 8 minutes on this side, and I'm going to flip them over and do the same on the other side. Same thing as if you were going to put it out in the grill. Put your, if you've got gas, put it medium high. 8 minutes on one side, flip them over, 8 minutes. Just want to basically caramelize that barbecue sauce on there and just get that extra layer of flavor on these things. So, okay, you want to keep an eye on these too while you're doing this. It's actually only been about 4 minutes, but you want them to dry out. So you want to make sure that they're going to be good. So I'm going to actually put another layer of barbecue on this side. Throw those in for a few more minutes, and we should be ready to try these out. Alright, I'm going to say these are good. So I'm going to pull these out and we're going to plate them up. Alright. Let's try these out. And there you have it. Fast and easy country style ribs. Fall off the bone tender. Quick, easy to make. Staple of the 4th of July. So, I wish you guys a happy 4th of July, Independence Day. Be safe. You can use fireworks. If you like this video, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. If you want to try this out for yourself, I'll leave the directions in the description below. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you again soon.